Hi there. Some years ago, as a seminarian, I was working in one community in Rivers State. There, I met this elderly woman who had a notorious son that daily brought tears to her eyes, as the boy was associated with one crime or another. If today it is not stealing, another day is an attempt to rape, and sometimes even threats to life of some members of that community. So this elderly woman, the mother of this notorious boy, lived in so much agony that anytime you see her, she was looking like a shadow of herself. Then on one fateful evening, she came to appeal to me to accompany her to a police station to bail the boy, for he was under arrest. And I suggested to her to allow the boy for a day or two so that she on herself can have some rest, instead of having to think every day, who knows what next is the crime he was going to engage in. But the elderly woman looked so deep into my eyes and said, "Oh, seminarian, he is still my son." Dear friends, the depth of a mother's love is unfathomable, and the sorrow they share with their children in pains is unimaginable. Like the saying goes, it is harder to watch the pains of those you love than to bear your own pains. Today, as we celebrate the feast of Our Lady of Sorrows, just a day after the celebration of the exaltation of the cross, the Church wishes to remind us of the role of the Blessed Virgin Mary in the economy of salvation. As the Second Vatican document in Dogmatic Constitution of the Church, paragraph 55 through 59, presents her as a co-redemptorist. This union of mother and son in the work of salvation is made manifest from the time of Jesus' virginal conception up to his death. Mary persevered in her pilgrimage of faith with the Son unto the cross, and stood there in keeping with the divine plan, enduring with her only begotten Son the intensity of his suffering, as we saw in the gospel reading of today. She did not only offer her son, but she also offered herself in uniting with her son's suffering. Mary's cooperation with her son in the economy of salvation is an indicator to every one of us that we must also cooperate with God's plan for our salvation. Like St. Augustine will put it, even though God created us without us, he cannot save us without us. May Our Lady of Sorrows continue to intercede for us, both now and forevermore. Amen. And God bless you.